Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're making a perennial Christmas favourite, shortbread. Now this is a 3-ingredient shortbread and we're going to start with 340 grams of butter. You'll also need 1 cup of icing or confectioner's sugar and 3 cups of plain flour. Now you want this butter to be at room temperature before you start mixing it. You can either mix it in a KitchenAid, a hand mixer, or with a wooden spoon or a whisk. I obviously do not recommend the whisk attachment for a KitchenAid. Do as I say, not as I do. Now that we have the right attachment, we're going to beat the butter for 30 seconds to a minute so we get some air into it. After that, we're then going to add the icing sugar and mix until well combined. Make sure to scrape the sides of your bowl down regardless of the way that you're mixing it. Now that the icing sugar and butter are creamed together, we're going to add the plain flour and put the mixer on low. You want to stay on a low speed until combined, and the mixture will be crumbly at this stage and look a lot like sand, but that's okay, that's what we want. We're now going to knead the dough into a ball, but don't overwork it, and place it into the fridge at least 30 minutes to chill. Now, depending on what shape you're doing, if you're doing just the roll, so the circular shortbread, you can roll it into logs to allow the dough to chill. If not, just put it into a cube or whatever shape you like for it to chill. Now, while the shortbread dough is resting, this is the best time to preheat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius and to also pre-line your oven trays. An hour later and everyone is rested, so it is time to start making shortbread. I'm going to slice the dough in half and then roll it out so I can cut out star-shaped shortbread. If the dough starts to feel a little bit melty, put it back in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes, and that way it sort of stops it from going too soft. Now it's time to cut your dough into the shape that you desire. I'm using stars. Once all your shortbread is cut out, you can put it on the trays to rest for another 10 to 15 minutes, preferably in the fridge, especially if you're in the southern hemisphere when you're cooking this for Christmas. Once they've rested, they can go in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Keep a very close eye on them so they don't overcook. I love making shortbread. It's a simple and really enjoyable edible gift, or just something nice to snack on during Christmas time. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.